Who's on now? Why wouldn't I be?
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way.
Old maintenance.
Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Oh. Alright, I'm assuming. Okay. Now, hopefully that cuts down any background noise. And that is just me talking. Well, this thing looks weird with this little fuzzy piece on top.
Adam, keep you.
Professor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion, faith, and
Oh, it's still picking up.
Now, how
TV looks like it.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Oh, never mind. We gotta leave right here. You. I'm supposed to have Hancock with me, but I have no idea where he's at.
Hello? Are you there? Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Light guide you.
So I feel fatigue. Why would I not feel fatigue or any of that?
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
You mean you just
Please
wanted me to
finally
unalive
come
him?
to the island.
That's what it
It's
was
a
about.
heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
I'm just glad it's all over.
No complaints here. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Oh, yeah, and you'll beat me there somehow. Well, we'll be back to this island to build in future builds. And we still gotta do the cliff, the hotel cliff thing.
Peace?
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Yeah, appreciate it.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far Harbor have it.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family is going to be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite the collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Yep. Yep, talk to Ellie. Let's tell Ellie everything. First. It's crooked. Now that she's not here, I can fix it. So,
Okay.
don't want to put that there. We do need to. This should be good. Okay. But of course you're sleeping. No, that's supposed to be a 2. Okay, so that's not a 2-person. That's good. Yep, cheeky here. Gonna be a minute, man.
Sure.
Well, that doesn't matter about that anymore. See, I'm not sure where all you people are at. No, it's counting as 2. So I don't get it. I don't get that. Okay. Gotta get some oil. Yeah, it should do that. I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay. Oh, we can review the seats. That'll work too. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it when a perfect plan comes together. It's just perfect. Alright. Should have put the door on before I saved it, or whatever. Me, Sam? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a nice, scrappy, put together place that actually would look like they actually did this. It's what I keep trying to go for here. Yeah, Tim. See, I put it back vertical. The stream. I have a plug-in that I put in. It's a vertical plug-in. So when I got to get my wife to help me do it because I don't understand all the jargon. But when I'll be able to have this stream going, but in shorts, there'll be my vertical stream. So anybody comes across that can click on it and it'll bring it over here to the full screen. And I get that eventually. This is doing good. I like this is coming together. This really is. did I just get? Oh, yeah. Close.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
I hear you, Tim. I hear you, Rod. Just gotta hang in there and stay with it. Man, we're about to send old Pressy here to the castle. Don't you do it. Nope. I'm not gonna lose that. Alright, I'm force to save right here. Like this thing's about to cut off. I feel it jerking.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand
I
a
feel you,
chance
Tim.
against them.
I've done that.
I've got something else for you. I've gotten word that one of our settlements has driven off an attack by the gunners. I've fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Excuse me.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. Here's the location. Get there as soon as you can. We promised them we'd be there when they needed us.
Oh.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. The update fixed the game? Oh wait, fixed your bridge? Really?
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about it.
I don't know if I need people there or not. You can go to the castle. What, the broken bridge? I don't like the bridge broken. You know, you would think after all 200 years they would rebuild a bridge.
Oh, it's up! Fucking This is gonna be fun! Playing games with me, huh? Time to reel 'em in.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
What? No need to hide. We'll all be over soon.
Good for you.
Huh?
Time's up. Oh, I know you're here. Where'd that little fucker go?
Wait a minute, have I not been here before? Yeah, because I got the magazine. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
You sure you saw something?
Find him and kill him!
Did you ever, this is something that I heard somebody else say it, and I've thought about it, and it makes sense. Okay, you know you have an inner monologue, right? You hear your voice. Like if you're not talking out loud, and you're thinking, you're talking to yourself in your head, you imagine that's what your voice sounds like. But have you ever noticed that your inner monologue has never introduced itself? It just mind blowing for me.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Yeah, but when you talk to yourself in your head, You know, you imagine that's what you sound like. But when you hear yourself on a recorder, you're like, there's no way that's what I sound like. But it is.
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Please just... Wait, you're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago, and we had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
There you go. I look like you type. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We got trouble! That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Hey.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Now, where did the other one go? Can go farther. There's not a lot of. Oh, she went right to play. Oh, we don't have to worry about this locale. Alright, go get shipbreaker. We gotta go back. Oh, good. So where's shipbreaker at? I forgot. That's 0 strength. Okay, so we're not. Shipbreaker's not here. Really? I don't know where it was when that popped up. I haven't even done nothing with. Alright, sorry. Okay, I'm not even worried about that. Yeah, I need to get back on doing that too, but man, it's just like, I don't know, it seems like when I do games, like if there's no, I don't know, I can play GTA all day, but when you do that, play 76, it's, I don't know, it's weird. Like I get enough of it, you know? Like I've gotten everything now. I've beat all the things pretty much except for the new stuff that come out. When I get that way, I just don't get interested in it anymore.
You'll keep your eyes off my daughter if you know what's good for you.
We need like a shipping out area. Well, I have an idea how to do that, what that actually looks like. So let's finish this house. Yeah, I think big turnoff for me though, Tim, was the fact that it's not like this, where there's settlements. And that's, I don't know, that's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm just getting started. Look at all the blood.
Getting built up, so we're gonna be getting attacked a lot more here. What the hell? I don't even know what. Yeah, I mean, that was fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. Like for me, it's, I don't know, the things I do on a daily basis, and I'm like, man, I got to do that again. I don't know, I guess I get tired of it. And I just don't want to do it anymore, you know? Oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing now. Okay. I hate to tell you, but that's not going to be your walkway anymore. I want that to go that way, and I don't want it to go that way. See, that's not gonna do. Yeah, I don't know how to build with these. Pick these. Yeah, that needs to be like a. Make this like a brownie pin, a big brownie pin. Take out that. They make a chili dog? Okay. I don't want to be in front of that. Let's take that out. What are we doing? Need They don't snap. No, of course they don't snap. Because that would make too much sense, right? Don't snap here. Don't snap either. Oh, you said chili. Okay, now I get you. I thought you were talking about the same thing I was. I love hot dogs, but I'm telling you, that taste, that burp that you had, that you get after it, it's horrible, man. If this stuff snaps together, oh, I'm gonna love that. Gosh, get the Yeah, I like what yeah, Texas Pete. I usually use Texas Pete. I don't Tabasco is nothing but water to me. And I can't do water down. Okay. Where is of course. Now I've never actually eaten peppers. I just use it, cook it with them, and not eat them. Just use it for the flavoring. So I've never actually had a pepper before. Actually, when I was younger, I did. My pa got me to didn't tell me that a bell pepper was actually hot, and I ate a bell pepper for the first time, or the yellow pepper, and boy, my oh God, it lit me up because I never ate hot stuff before then. I ate a whole loaf of bread, the whole loaf of bread, and a gallon of milk. I was so mad at them. Okay, this is new stuff I ain't seen before. Oh, we can really make it scrappy with this kind of stuff. Is the door open? Let me put that down before I forget that. Oh, that's good. Where's that at? Don't mind that at all. Uh,
Ain't got nothing better to do?
You need something, Scaver?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Yep. And I didn't get anything for that. I love these missions.
My friends say outside is smell, but you don't smell at all.
Yeah, because your friend's moron.
Green as the day she was born.
Okay. You say I have a power on here? No. I don't have no power on there.
You do your job, I'll do mine.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to...
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
This is where we get another bobblehead.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out.
We had a bobblehead and a book. But I want to go to, where's the combat zone? Combat zone. And the combat zone is somewhere in here. But she's got a book. I don't remember where it's at. The dog scum.
Move along, citizen.
Wait a minute, where am I going? Alright. Right behind me. Going. Right? Yeah, straight this one.
Abraham.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Find you.
Don't see no enemies. Do you see enemies? I don't see none.
This asshole's using a stealth force.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Let's take it off.
Tectron on duty.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Got it.
Shit! Lost him.
How much you got left in you?
There's no way I just went through 1,000 of those. Oh. Oh, it's on the other duh.
No way I could pick this. Nice.
Where's the sign? Reading the force recruits. Force recruit. Can't use.
kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Ha! Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me.
You know, if I stop talking at all, my mic is about to die. So we're about to be done with this anyway. Here in about half an hour. So if it dies, then
Stealing things from your family
that's fine.
farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
You're right.
Gonna be,
I don't
Jake?
want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the...
Got company. I'm gonna be sick.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excuse me.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Wait, wait.
Hey there.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm. That's what you want!
What the?
Just one way I'd like to not get shot. Follow me. It's just over here. Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that
Abraham,
if you ever
what's
showed your
going on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham, Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I
Shut
hear
up,
anything
Jake.
out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
Abraham.
She's right, I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Damn.
You're welcome around my farm anytime, Frank.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Cool. Going on, sir? I'm not going back to see Kai. I really don't care.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
You haven't lived until you tip.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure thing.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
intelligence on the Institute. We can use it against them to gain the upper hand.
I'm not getting out for it. Microscopes, that's not here. Oh. It's here somewhere, I know it is. I got it before. Oh, come on. Whatsoever. Right here looking for it. Now, this is dumb. There it is.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, Our scouting teams haven't
I
located
really
a
hate how
single
they did
bomb.
in the show.
That's going to be a
They made the
problem.
Brotherhood look
Without a
like
fully
just a
loaded
bunch
nuke
of goof.
Prime
A
won't have the
big
firepower
goof.
to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
I think I already have blood, maybe. Nope. Mm-mm.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Sin.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, the synths are the primary objective. Harm must be avoided at all costs. Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate the mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
You must be destroyed.
I don't want that. They are going to be marked on earlier.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
Lamentable occurrence.
Let's do this.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
If you give me a chance,
All right,
I'm
son.
doing.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return. Good work.
Too many miles on the road.
Targeted.
So, I'm gonna have to put the my scrap mods off so we can get this stuff done that you can't do without it. Which sucks, but I'll do it.
So that's it, huh?
I guess they're blue people now. That makes magnificent sense. We're gonna have to get it. Why do y'all normally get up here without? That's what I don't understand. I'll do it. Oh, I hate having to do this 17 times. Sorry, y'all.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice for 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.